What is Blink's most terrible mistake? Probably doing the naked thing as a joke too often. My name is Mark Hoppus, and I play in a band called Blink-182, and I'm here to answer your questions, beginning with this one right here. MTV. When I was growing up, MTV was the highest level you could reach as a band with music videos. I mean, it broke bands. Getting chosen to have one of our videos on MTV was like a gigantic deal.
Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home.
Favorite video clip? Favorite video clip of our career is probably the video for The Rock Show, where we took the budget for the video and we threw money out the window of a car. We paid people to shave their heads. We just wasted all the money, and it was fun.
Hanging out behind the club on the weekend, acting stupid, getting drunk with my best friends. I couldn't wait for the summer and the Warped Tour. I remember it's the first time that I saw her.
The video budgets now are so small. It used to be, you know, a normal video budget would be $250,000, and now if you can get $50,000 for a music video, that's a lot of money. Running naked in the streets, boners, girls dancing in underpants. The beginning of our band was silly and fun and ridiculous, and we ran naked in a music video, and it was just fun. Wouldn't do it again now, but it was fun back then.
My friends say I should have my age. What's my age again? What's my age again?
It's something that we talk about a lot in our songs. I mean, we are silly. We do act like idiots sometimes. I mean, one of our biggest hits is a song called What's My Age Again? That's exactly about that, about being a grown-up but still acting like you're an idiotic kid. So it's not a question that's undeserved. We don't really have to grow up and do adult things, except, you know, we have children that we're raising, and I'm married, and we have mortgages and you know, adult things in our lives, but I don't feel like we're stuck to being adults. Let's see, next question. American Pie. American Pie was a movie that Blink was involved with very early on. In fact, we saw a copy of the script before it had even been shot and was still being shopped around to studios. And so I think Tom actually read for a part in the movie, and they asked us to actually be in the movie as this band playing, and it was really cool.
Yes! All right, get in the mix.
Being in American Pie helped us out. I think that Blink was kind of taking off at the same time that this movie came out and was hugely popular. And it was kind of the perfect fit for Blink-182, kind of a coming-of-age comedy, kind of foul-mouthed and dirty. Like us. What's this one here? Blink-182, the essence of the 2000s. The 2000s was Take Off Your Pants and Jacket and the Untitled record. So I think some of our strongest work, I feel like the Untitled album is probably one of the best Blink records. So I'm very proud of that. When Take Off Your Pants and Jacket came out, it came out #1 on the Billboard charts. And if you consider Blink-182 a punk rock band, it's the first punk rock album that ever went #1.
In the car, I just can't wait to pick you up on our very first date. Is it cool if I hold your hand? Is it wrong if I think it's lame to dance?
But the second half of the decade was a loss of identity. Because Tom quit in 2005. I'd always been Mark from Blink-182, and to not have Blink-182 was very difficult.
I'm feeling that we fell short this time. Your smile fades in the summer. Place your hand in mine. I'll leave when I wanna.
We got high socks and baggy shorts. I love that look. I love the big dickies. I love, you know, skate style. If somebody were to say, like, show me a picture of Blink style, it would probably be back in the day with the baggy shorts and, you know, Travis with his sideways baseball cap and Tom with his lip ring, and yeah. Godfather of pop punk. Yeah, I'd say I'm the cool uncle of pop punk, if anything. It's a gigantic honor for any band to come up and say that that our band influenced them, you know. And what's really even cool now is that, you know, 20-something years later, there's this whole wave of hip-hop kids coming up and saying that Blink influenced them, and now there's like emo rap and more rap that's incorporating rock music and specifically Blink-182 into it. That's really awesome.
Okay, a million here, a million there, Sicilian bitch with long hair with coconut derriere.
Playing without Tom Delonge. Initially, you know, when Tom quit the second time, we had these shows booked, and so we called Matt to come in and just fill in on those shows. And he came in and just killed it. I mean, he walked in the door and has done a really great job, honored the legacy that Tom put forth, made it his own, and it was so natural that we just said, okay, well, those shows were so cool, why don't we get in the studio and see what happens if we try and write together, and that's when California came together. I think it's confusing to a lot of people, like why would somebody who is in this gigantic band not want to be in this gigantic band and go off and do other things? And you know, that's what Tom wants to do, so all the power to him. Final question. 1999's Blink versus 2019's Blink. I think you get absolutely both ends of the Blink-182 spectrum here. You get what Blink is all about, the foundation of Blink-182, the legacy of Blink-182, and the cutting-edge, modern 2019 Blink-182. And I love them both.